Hi everyone, I'm your home cook Zui. Today we are going to make dinner rolls or pav. For detailed recipe with measurements, check out my website. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Without spending any more time, let's check out the ingredients for this recipe. To make pav or dinner rolls, we will need all-purpose flour, that is maida 4 cups, salt 1 tablespoon, sugar half teaspoon, yeast 2.5 teaspoons, butter 4 tablespoons. And here I have taken half cups of water and added 1.5 cup of milk to it. To activate the yeast, in the water and milk mixture, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of room temperature butter. Heat the mixture for 30 to 40 seconds in the microwave just to warm it up. We don't need the mixture to be too hot or too cold. It should be just above the room temperature. To the warm mixture, add 1.5 tablespoons of yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix it well and keep it aside until there is a foamy layer on the top of the liquid. It took about 5 minutes to activate this yeast, and this is how it should look like, a nice foamy layer on top of it. Now to make the dough, take all-purpose flour in a large bowl like this and add salt. Mix it well. Then start mixing the yeast mixture with all-purpose flour gradually. Once the dough starts to come together, use your hands and knead a soft dough. You might add little bit dry flour if required. You can also knead the dough with a stand mixer, but I prefer to do it with hands. Once the soft dough is ready, add 3 tablespoons of butter to it and knead it again. While kneading the dough, just use push and pull technique. So just push and then pull it. Push and pull it. Keep kneading the dough while incorporating the butter completely in the dough. After kneading the dough for about 7 to 8 minutes, it has formed into a soft and smooth dough. Keep it kneading for another 1 minute. After 7 to 8 minutes, a smooth and soft dough has been formed. Cover it with a plastic wrap and place it in a warm place such as microwave. Let it rise for about 30 minutes or until it is double in size. So after 30 minutes, the dough has almost doubled in size. Grease the pan with butter or oil and keep it aside. I'm going to knead this dough for about 5 minutes, and then we will divide the dough into equal portions and knead each portion into smooth buns. After kneading the dough for about 5 minutes, we are ready to divide it into small portions. Knead each portion into small balls and place it in the greased pan. Knead it with the push and pull technique. We're just going to push the dough and fold it back in. Push the dough and fold it back in. Once the buns are ready, brush all the buns with butter and then cover it with the plastic wrap and let it proof for 30 more minutes. The dinner rolls or the pav are proofed for the second time. Preheat the oven for 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius depending upon the type of oven you have. Once the oven is preheated, bake the pav or the dinner rolls for about 20 to 25 minutes until they are golden brown. After 25 minutes, the buns are ready and we are going to brush some butter on it. They're piping hot right now, so we are just going to leave them in the pan until they cool down a little bit. The pav has cooled down. Let's remove it on the rack. So the soft buns are ready. They are still warm. So before putting it in any closed container, let it cool completely and then you can put it in a closed container. Look at the soft buns. They're nice, soft in the inside, little bit crusty on the outer edge, and they're nice and airy. So we don't want dense buns, but this is what we are looking for, the airy, nice, soft buns. If you enjoyed the recipe, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to share your experience in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe for more delicious recipes. See you all soon with another yummy recipe. Until then, eat well and stay safe. Bye-bye.